proud of our guys. They battled. We played a very good Lubbock Christian team, very well coached. I was really impressed with their pitching they threw tonight and their hitters throughout their lineup. Proud of how Jacob battled. You know, he didn't have his best starts to games the last 2 outings. You know, we actually, debated whether or not to run him out game 1, and then we decided we thought he would rise to the challenge, and he did. We got a couple of timely hits with 2 outs that really made the difference.
Jacob, for you, 7 innings today. Some of what Coach mentioned, rocky starts last couple of outings. Today was, efficient, 10 pitches, 7 innings. Just talk a little bit about your start, and then also just what it means to be the guy on this team that gets that game.
Honestly, I'm super grateful for having the opportunity to be the day one for the squad. There's a lot of really good dudes on this staff, and to be able to be the number one, it's just a lot of hard work and dedication that's gone into it. So I'm glad the hard work's finally paying off. And then what was the first part of your question again? Sorry.
Just how you felt the start.
I thought it went well. I kind of came in with the mindset that I just wanted to attack their hitters, give my defense the best chance to really just play loose, and I think I was able to achieve that today. Get a lot of weak ground balls, weak fly balls, let the guys behind me really play and back me up. So that was fantastic.
Stevie, for you, offense took a little bit to get going today. 5 or 6 runs were last 3 trips to the plate. Just talk a little bit about the adjustments you guys made throughout the game, wearing out the starter, getting to the bullpen, and how you felt the offense.
Yeah, it was a big team win. Obviously, that first pitcher had a good changeup. I think it was a big adjustment for all of us. For me personally, I was trying to see something up in the zone, especially with that changeup, and I was able to get that double, kind of start things. But yeah, it was a good adjustment. I think we were really sitting back on that, and we got timely hits when it mattered, like Skip said. So
St. Edward's up next. Same team you faced at the exact same stage last year. Another impressive win over Lubbock themselves as well. What are you just looking at for that matchup Friday and Saturday?
Well, Lubbock's Lubbock's a good club. St. Edward's is very good. I think they finished second in the Lone Star. We know a little bit about them. We've seen a lot of these kids before. They've seen our kids before. It'll probably be real tough.
Jacob, I know Coach likes you guys living on the edge, and it looked like you had really good command from the get-go. Was there anything different mindset after the last 2? I mean, you weren't terrible the last 2 starts. It was just we're used to you dominating.
Mm-hmm. I think just having the mindset of not having to do too much and really just trusting the guys behind me, trusting the coaches with the pitch selection and executing the pitches, just really putting faith in all the guys behind me. And like I said, with our coaching staff, I think it's just been able to put us in a real good situation. It's put me in a good mental spot to be able to just play for my guys, let them work behind me. So that's absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and there are a couple times, they got a couple runners on, and you get a couple of ground balls, you get double play, you get a key strikeout. It just looked like any time you were in trouble, you just kind of took a little deep breath and just kind of maybe hit a reset button. Absolutely,
yeah. Just try not to make the moment too big and stay in even kill, because if you get too excited or too down, it's a recipe for bad. It's just not going to ever work out well in your favor. So staying level-headed and calm and cool and collected and focused, it allowed me to make the right pitches and get the ground balls and fly balls that we needed in order for our team to be successful tonight.
Stevie, you guys, it was one of those things like somebody's got to get the ball past somebody in the infield. You guys were hitting the ball so hard right at guys, and you got the double, and you could just kind of tell the mood in the dugout. It didn't really change, but a little more energy, it seemed like. And it's like, okay, here we go. We got somebody on second. We can have an inning now.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely a team effort. I think especially I would acknowledge CT coming in, the bases loaded there. That was a huge hit. That was huge for us. I'm really proud of everybody. That was just a huge team effort, I would say. So.
You go in, Ethan's, has played well. Was it just the gut was telling you, okay, we got 3 guys on. I need somebody to hit the ball, and it's going to be Caleb?
Well, Ethan's good against lefties. That's why he started. And Caleb's good against righties. That's why we pinch hit. And we kind of set that up. Those kids knew that we've done that a little bit this year, and that it was really an easy decision. And Caleb's got a great eye and great feel for not only the game but hitting. So I felt he'd give us a good chance. It neutralizes the breaking ball just a little bit, breaking into a lefty rather than away from a righty. So, and then Caleb, he just came through.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got to be feeling confident. Great weekend last weekend. So, it's just another one of those games where somebody's going to come up and get you the hit that you need.
Yep. We just need guys ready to play.
A couple of times, the safety squeeze didn't work out. The bout just didn't get really far enough out.
Yeah.
But, then Harrison gets thrown out. You're aggressive on the bases trying to get that run in. But, the guys just kind of said, well, okay, we'll just keep working at it. And this team's done all year.
Well, we talk about it, right? We're just, when things go bad, we're going to move on and solve the problem, because baseball is a really hard game to play. And when you play it well, it looks easy, but it's very hard. So from this point forward, we're not going to worry about mistakes. We're going to move to the next pitch and the next play, because the other stuff just doesn't help you win this time of year.
What do you see in St. Ed's other than, they're good.
Yeah.
You saw it last year. They were really young last year.
Yep.
But they're a good ball club.
They are, and the kid they'll throw at us tomorrow is really good. He's there. Well, the kid they threw today, both of them are their 1 and 2. They generally pitch their righty game 1, and that's who I think we're going to see tomorrow.
Stevie, offensively, you guys, you don't press, you don't worry, you're down 2-1, and it's just like we just got kind of a grinding mentality. Is that kind of what it feels like in the dugout?
Yeah, I think it was important for us try to stay positive through it all. We definitely dealt with some bad situations. Just stuff didn't go our way, and I think there was that hit and run.
Yeah, with the
So there was multiple. Gonzo had 2 barrels, that ended up getting caught. So,
Rob almost robbed a home run.
Yeah. Just a lot of things like that. It's just. I think we stayed positive through it all, which is important. There's a lot of ball game, so we got time, and we've been able to come through in those big moments, so that's important.
The challenge, it was, the timing was perfect on when Declan left the bag. It was like, they're going to challenge that. They're going to challenge, because it was close.
You think so?
It was. He left after the catch, but the timing was really good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. It's kind of new. You've had it in the region, in the super regional, but you had to feel good about.
Yeah, I sit in the middle well, and I had a straight line on the tag and the catch, and I was really watching that, and I thought he was fine. Mm-hmm. And so when they challenged, I really didn't think there was any chance, because I got a really good look at it, and it confirms that my eyes are still good.
You didn't have to put the helpers on.
No, because it was far enough away.
Yeah, you can see that. So, Cannon tomorrow?
No, Liam.
Liam?
We're going to go Liam tomorrow.
Okay. You never know with you.
Nope. We've moved it around all year, haven't we?
It's just one of those things, like you said last week, nobody knows until they get the lineup. Well, because we were thinking, well, it could be him, it could be him. But
St. Ed's guy was surprised, too. You're going lefty tomorrow? No, we're going righty. We're just kind of scratching where it itches, and so to speak.
Third base has been that all year. Ethan has played. They've all played well when they've come in.
Yeah, they have. Shaver, all of them. Yeah, Ezor and Thomason.
So, okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.